This is Kyle with Depressed Golf. Today I thought I'd do an interesting video. I thought I would kind of talk to you guys a little bit about how I built my bag. We'll see if I got this mastered. Let's see, Boston. Sit. Good man. Stay. 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 Good job. Good. This gimbal sucks, dude. Alright. What's up? Everything in this golf bag is name brand. Got really good deals on everything, but it took a lot of work and a lot of time. It took me about 2 years to build this bag to the way I like it. So, I'm gonna go over the price and everything with you. Everything, I believe, is secondhand except the driver. The driver was a gift from my mother. I will include the price in there. But this was overall a pretty cheap bag. I mean, when you look to get a brand new set of clubs, you're looking about $2,000. I probably spent under $1,000 for everything in this bag, including the bag, which I did get a really good deal on. So, right off the bat, we got the Ping Hoofer bag. This bag has been awesome. I feel like I discover a pocket like every single day. It's kind of unreal actually, but it keeps everything in there from my gloves to my balls to my ball markers to my rangefinder. So this bag has been a lifesaver. I actually got this for $120. Okay, I know no one's gonna find that good of a deal. I got lucky because I knew a buddy who got another one and he just kind of wanted to get this one off his hand. So I got lucky, got a steal on this bag. It was brand new when I got it. He used it like once or twice, so I don't know. I love the bag. It has been awesome. It has the rain jacket, so when it rains, I use that a lot, especially in Idaho. We get a good amount of rain, especially this summer for some. Let's get into it. Ping Hoofer, baby. I love this thing. Let's do a little walk around. Yup. Okay, first off in the what's in the bag, we got my SM6 Titleist Vokey wedges. These things are immaculate, okay? I've had them for a while, and no, I have not cleaned them. I got them in the jet black finish with a stiff shaft. I got all these wedges on eBay, and I got a 56, a 60, and a 52. Two of them were new in plastic when I bought them, and I got all three of these. I believe it was around $150 for all three of these. That's a freaking deal. You can find nice new clubs if you put in the work and are willing to go down a year or two, but yeah. Don't judge me, I just got back. I haven't cleaned them yet. But yes, here we go. SM6 jet black finish. These things are awesome. They've been a lifesaver for me. And the fact that I got them for so cheap also is a plus. The cheaper you are on the golf course, the better you play is what they say. So I don't know. Ooh. But yeah, these things are amazing. I put new grips on there. I got these just blank velvet grips. But these things are awesome. Absolutely adore them. I could see myself switching soon. Just because I want new grooves, but other than that, I think these ones are going to be around for the long hauls. Okay, moving on to the next part in my bag, which is definitely my favorite, is the irons. Okay, so I have a 5-through pitching wedge. I actually got a really good deal from a buddy. This is a 5-through pitching wedge. It's the Srixon Z785s. I love this iron. It has been such a game changer for me. I got these for a buddy. I got them actually for $450, 5-through pitching wedge, which is a steal. They came already with new grips and the KBS Stiff 120. But one way to save money on irons that I've figured out is always to buy secondhand. Don't always buy straight new all the time, because I got fitted at my local driving range. They talked to me about it, and I think it was by Mizuno. And I got fitted for the Nippon Modus Pro Stiff 120 shaft. And so what I did was I went out and I looked for secondhand clubs on eBay with that shaft, and I eventually got to finding out that the KBS Stiff 120 is like the same thing. I really like the KBS Stiff 120. My ball flight instantly went up. But other than that, I freaking love those irons. I don't see myself moving on for a long time, mostly because those irons, like, I hit them well. I don't see a problem, and if you don't see a problem, don't fix it. Here's 3 of them. I don't really want to pull them all out. But yeah, these clubs, they are just sharp. They are clean. The faces were in good shape. but I know they're dirty. I know, I can feel it already. You guys roasting me. But yeah, Srixon Z785. As I said, they all came with the KBS Stiff 120 Tour shaft. Also got these Align grips on there. They are in good shape. I think he used them for about 2 weeks before he sold them. But yeah, these things, God, let's get them in the light a little bit. They are shiny as day. Look at that. Oh, we got a little light patch. Oh yeah. Yep. We're looking down at them, or a thin top line, is that what you would say? But yeah, overall, these are freaking awesome clubs. Very lucky my friend decided to sell these to me on a pretty good deal. We got into wedges, irons, what's next? We'll go hybrid. Okay, can you guys see me? I don't know if you can see me. I'm gonna do a little squat. Boom, don't be fooled by this head cover. I got it at Play It Again Sports for like 50 cents, it matches the bag. Ping G25 20 degree hybrid stiff flex. I love this thing. I got this, I think, for about $35. I hit this thing so well at my local golf store. I didn't do really anything spectacular. It was pretty beat up when I got it. I did have an old hybrid that I actually gave to my buddy, but I hit that one really low. This one definitely launches a lot higher. When I was hitting it on the monitor, I guess when you're going into par 5s, you really want it to land softer. And that's what I got out of this guy. I like that it's 20 degrees because that gets the ball a little bit further. I can use it off the tee, which I love. But yeah, that's the hybrid I'm rocking. I don't see this changing for a little bit. Until I become rich or win the lottery, this is my go-to, old reliable. I hit this thing good enough, why worry about it? Do you know what I mean? So, next up, we got my wood. We got the Ping G4. This is actually the G425. This is a 4 wood. Well, I guess 5 wood, but I have it down to a 4 wood. This is probably the most expensive club in my bag, I want to say. It's my favorite. This is the first club I ever bought new. I got the face brand new. It's a 5 wood. I have that degree turned down to a 4 wood because personally I want to hit it a little farther because I feel like, alright, this is probably my favorite club in my bag. What I like about it off the tee is it has a low penetrating ball flight and I can get it very far down the fairway and it rolls for miles. Okay, so this club has obviously I will proudly say I started breaking 80. I've broken it 3 times in the last 3 weeks. And it was the first time I've ever done it. But I started doing it using this off the tee more and kind of taking a step back from using my driver too much. But this thing has been a lifesaver. It's got a Ping Alta, you know, 65 grams, and it's a stiff shaft. I love this thing, dude. I don't see myself moving on from this in a while. Remember, it is the newest club in my bag, so why move on? I think if any club in the bag has helped me break 80, it's been this bad boy. So put this over here. Price-wise, I think I got that for about $200. I believe, how did I get it so cheap? I know the guy at the store, so he hooked me up with a little discount, which was nice. And second, I think I traded in an old, hybrid, right? And it only knocked off like 30 bucks. But still, 200 bucks for that, not bad. We'll move on to the big stick. Oh, the TaylorMade M6. Me and this driver have gone through a lot together. I mean, I think you all are familiar with the M6. Got some nice skyball marks here when I first started, but I don't know. I have a love-hate relationship with this driver. It's definitely growing on me. I kind of fell in love with Ping not too long ago. I hit the Ping really well. It's hard to convince me to spend $350, $400 on a driver when I have this. So I don't know if I'm going to do that anytime soon. This is a stiff shaft. I cut it down a ½ inch. The only reason I did that was because one time I went through a midlife crisis after a round. I could not hit a fairway for my life. I did that. I kind of regretted cutting the shaft down by a ½ inch, but other than that, I actually have gotten used to it. I got the regular stock Fujikura Atmos Stiff Flex shaft. I don't know if you can read that. I've learned that it wasn't the driver's fault. It was the guy hitting the driver. AKA, it was my fault. I do believe any club you'll fall in love with over time. You know what I mean? You just gotta give it a try. But yes, I do like this. I could see me upgrading eventually. This was a Christmas present for my mom, so I actually got this for like, I think my mom spent about $350 on this. So technically it's the most expensive club in my bag. For me, I spent $0 on it, but I will add it into the cost. We got the putter. So I have I'm gonna take you guys off for this one. So I have a very love-hate relationship with our good friend Scotty Cameron. I bought a $100. It was a cheap Scotty Cameron Pro Platinum. Got it refinished, you know, did all the dirty work to it, and I just putted awful with it. I didn't like the feel off the face. It was a little firm. I kept jacking putts by, and yeah, so I decided to go to Play It Again Sports. I went looking for a mallet. Some guy dropped this off. It was brand new. $150 for this bad boy. It's the Odyssey White Hot RX. This thing is awesome. It has been a brutally good weapon in my bag. Just a beauty. I like looking down at it. I have a pretty straight back, straight through putting stroke, so I don't know. This White Hot face, it is so forgiving. I just feel like I can hit putts a little harder and kind of get away with it. But other than that, this has been one of the best investments I had. I putt amazing with it, and my speed control has gotten 10 times better. Let's move on. We got like a few more things I will show you. These are just my irons that are left over. I didn't want to take them all out. Someone laughed at me for having one of these in my bag. So you're done. You've moved on. If we look inside here, we have the Callaway Chrome Soft Triple Track. These are kind of what... That's so sad. Callaway Chrome Soft Triple Track. This is the Chrome Soft X. I buy these in a dozen. They're like 5-star refurbished golf balls. I buy them from Play It Again Sports for about $20 a dozen. These are awesome balls. I like the feel around the green. The putting line makes it a little bit easier to see and read it for me with my eye line, so I really like it. This thing's awesome. Gonna keep using this ball for a good amount of time until I ever find fit. Last but not least, I want to go over something very special to me, my rangefinder. This is the Bluetee Series 3 Max rangefinder. This thing has made such a difference in my game. Getting accurate readings and being able to actually lower my scores in a way I didn't think I'd be able to lower my scores has... What the... But yeah, this thing's awesome. It's got everything I look for in a rangefinder. We got the slope switch right here. That's to make it tournament legal. Dude, what the... We got the magnetic switch, which literally is the strongest magnet I've ever used. It's got a great display, clear display. Overall, Bluetees Golf, if you're not using them as a rangefinder, I don't know. What the... I don't know why you wouldn't be. They're half price over any $400 bush now, and I believe they work better. So if you're not using Bluetees, you're dumb, and it doesn't... God! I mean, if you enjoy torque quality rangefinders, use Bluetees. I don't know what's wrong with my gimbal, guys. Anyways, about it for me today. I'm gonna go inside so my dog stops whining. I think the total cost of everything, let me do my mental math real quick. I won't lie, I just did the math. A little bit more expensive than I thought. There was a lot of good deals in here. I built my bag cheaper than a lot of people build their bag, but I have just as nice of stuff, okay? And when I go to the golf course, everyone looks at me like I'm a pro golfer. That's not true. That's not true. Not true at all. This video, subscribe to Depressed Golf. This is what's in it. 8.4 handicaps bag. Try to stay positive. Don't be depressed like me. I'm just kidding. I'm not depressed anymore. Because I found love through golf. That's the whole point of Depressed Golf. One day I hope I can actually give back a little bit and donate to charities. That's kind of the goal of this, is to raise money for mental health. But would like to subscribe, help me out a little bit, you know, so I can keep making videos, upgrade my content a little bit. If you guys subscribe, it's just gonna help me out in the long run, help me make content, help me give back to some charities, and hopefully get a lot of people relief through playing golf, and that's kind of the goal. So, you guys, peace out.